What is going on, y'all? Spoiler 3 and G. We are back with another video. Now, this is actually kind of crazy. Coming off the Game Awards, there was some controversy with the Intergalactic, the Heretic Prophet game that was announced. The trailer, a lot of people were just up in the air about it, back and forth emotions. By the way, just shout out to everybody who did comment and participated in the comment section of the previous video. And I was like, the real reason why nobody likes the game. And I was just really not giving my own opinion on it. I gave perspectives of just so many different people, whether it's people who got guppy brain to like a lot of people who got like different logic, and then people who do want to see the game succeed. For those who only watched like the first minute of the video and you didn't watch the full video to know like my actual thoughts, you completely passed judgment. You have a TikTok brain and you didn't want to sit through the video. And if that's the case, I don't even know why you give a fuck about this game, because the game is probably going to be like 10 hours and that's not my problem. That's yours. But let's go ahead and talk about this. Shout out to everybody, man. We just hit 1,000 subs. We just got monetized on this channel and we're almost at 90K on the gaming channel. So this is actually crazy. Now, for me, I'm excited for the new IP because I was waiting for Neil Druckmann to drop a game. My first glance and glimpse at this game was, holy fuck, like, when does it drop? Oh man, I wanted to see gameplay. Holy shit, man, why no gameplay? Many other people had different, I guess, first reactions. Now, this news here is kind of interesting. This is supposedly, allegedly, a disgruntled Naughty Dog staff member who disagreed with the path, or I guess the direction that Naughty Dog is going, either with the game or with the company, and decided to send off the plot to other gaming journalists, including Jason Schreier, but they are debating on whether or not to share it. Now, I'm gonna read to you a lot of stuff that's happening here. Everything could be false, things can be true. All I know is this has here almost 1 million views, 5.5K likes, and is bookmarked up to 4,000. So I believe Naughty Dog might be or might have already seen this. So it says here, the full plot of Intergalactic just got leaked. Spoilers, of course, but what do you think? Story behind the leak below. If you are sitting here saying you don't want to be spoiled, that game is not going to drop till like another 3-4 years. I'm sorry to tell you that. That game will not drop within the next 3-4 years, no matter what you guys think. There's always change going on with gaming. So it says plot and gameplay details revealed below. Was sent to a handful of gaming journalists, most notable who knows includes Jason Schreier, but they are debating whether or not they want to share it. The leak is supposedly a disgruntled Naughty Dog staff member who hates the direction of the company. What the hell? As Druckmann gets more powerful and influential, part of the reason why Schreier is hesitant to give the okay. My friend in an exclusive gaming journalist Discord sent me the summary of this leak. To be honest with you, to sit here and say Druckmann gets more powerful and influential, hopefully this ain't no Chat GPT shit, but to say Druckmann gets more powerful and influential, none of that shit really matters. If fans don't buy the game, guess what? That powerful motherfucker goes down. It doesn't matter. This ain't Thanos. That was weird dialogue right here, but let's continue. It says the player character, Jordan, was a member of the Five Aces, a band of notorious criminals. It says the leader, Lewis Taylor Dalton, disappeared without a trace, causing the five to drift apart. Jesus Christ. The reason for Jordan's shaved head, the absurd reaction to which Naughty Dog fully expected, is to serve the hiding of her identity as she is a wanted criminal. See, so for people who don't know, she probably had long locks of hair, long, beautiful hair, and she shaved it. But we saw a certain glimpse. And right now, just like Rockstar, many people either don't drop updates or drop updates for the sake of a reaction. So you never know. It says Jordan works as a bounty hunter purely as a means to find her former partners, particularly Lewis, who she sees as a father figure. Kumail Nanjiani plays Colin, the comic relief of the crew. The tutorial and opening mission is on Samperia's moon, leading to Jordan chasing Colin into space. An important note from the leak is that there will be no space combat. The aforementioned segment is a cutscene. Now, we'll be honest, it sounds like the 80s aesthetic theme of them chasing each other in their own like kind of Porsche, kind of Lamborghini. I don't know what the fuck cars and shit might be interesting as well. That kind of suits itself. It said an important note from the leak is that there will be no space combat as they fly into the Simperia's atmosphere. An EMP wave disables both ships, leading them to crash into different locations. The bulk of the game is described as open world Uncharted mixed with sci-fi elements. Holy shit. The majority of enemy combatants are AI-driven machines with a wide variety of types of melee, range, and even vehicle combat are in the game. The base of operations in the game is your crash ship, which can be customized. As you find each member of your old crew, they will join you on the ship with seamless interactions depending on the day-night cycle. Think Red Dead Redemption 2 in your search for Lewis. That's pretty cool. That's pretty interesting. I'm not gonna lie. This sounds kind of interesting. I'm not gonna lie, man. That was some interesting stuff right there, bro. If you can get a good game, because you know the sci-fi space thing, Starfield, all these games be getting like kind of fatigued. But when you implement such a rich story, man, you never know with some elements like because Red Dead Redemption 2, as far as like from what I saw in the multiplayer when I played and just a little bit of the story, I know I didn't play it. I got to play it. Trust me. I didn't play the full story. It's one of the most, not, I wouldn't say realistic, but live living games, I would say, if you know what that means. Okay. It says the gist of the plot is that Lewis sent a message to all members of the Five, excluding Jordan, to meet him on the planet. They were specifically instructed to come alone and not to mention this to other members. Once 3 members of the crew besides Lewis join you, the game takes a hard turn. An underground dwelling race of aliens known as Simperians kidnap Jordan's teammates. The ship with all the decorations and the customization is destroyed, inspired by Mass Effect 2's Collector's Event. That sounds like too much. The Simperians resembles humans with some notable differences, including the ability to sprout large insects that allow them to scale walls, as well as night vision. With more of a survival horror shift, you make your way through underground tunnels to try to save your crew. That sounded very like extra, and I don't know, who knows? I don't know what to feel about that. Eventually, you'll reach where they are held. It says, where it's revealed Lewis preparing to execute them in front of a horde of angry, what? Wait, what? What? Eventually, you reach where they are held? Where it is revealed Lewis is preparing to execute them in front of a horde of angry Simperians. Jordan interrupts, begging to know why Lewis is doing this. Lewis explains the big twist of the game, that the Simperians were once humans who were teleported to the planet thousands of years ago as a side effect of the quantum experimentation needed to develop distant spacefaring technology. The quantum influence on their genetics rapidly advanced to stages like clickers and shit in Last of Us. What the fuck? Evolution that helped them adapt to Simperia's harsh environment. When Lewis crashed on the planet, he found himself empathizing with their race, promising to help support their desire to return to Earth. Druckmann apparently had read Heart of Darkness, which is that is fucking garbage. It says the Simperian religion, founded by the heretic prophet, stated generations upon generations would suffer until Messiah arrived to lead Simperians to their ancestral home. It says where they would reclaim the land and the purge of inhabitants. The AI software and battle machinery on the planet was constructed over thousands of years to assist in invading Earth. However, the technology needed for a ship to pierce Simperia's atmosphere without being disabled by its unique qualities could not be figured out. Jordan is forced to watch as each of her companions are shot in the head by Lewis. She begs to know why he is doing this. That don't even sound dog. So let me ask y'all a question. This don't even sound realistic because in the trailer, there's a gentleman she's seeking. And I only assume that the gentleman that they were showing, that the woman with the one eye patch was like, you sure you want, all right, you're not gonna listen to me, right? And the girl was sitting there like this. Jordan A. Munn was sitting there like this, and she went and said okay to the bounty. Is that Lewis? That there's no way. This doesn't make any sense. It's revealed that Lewis informed Galacpol that 4 of the 5 aces would be Simperia, and a fleet of police ships outfitted the EMP countering tech. This sounds mad ridiculous. This sounds ridiculous as hell. We don't even have beginning, middle plots that would make sense. what happened. If they were a fucking band of criminals, I don't understand what the hell? This shit is too much. Lewis has an affection for Jordan, so he orders the Superiorums to detain her while they fight Galactopol and take their ships. Jordan escapes, and the final act has the player tear through a war zone between the two sides, ultimately resulting in Jordan chasing Lewis down and killing him as he operates a huge tank. There's just no way. This might be fake. This gotta be fake. This gotta be fake. This gotta be fake. Dude, we just got, the player has the choice to use the tank to destroy Superior robots. This gotta be fake. I'm so sorry. Like, we're gonna just stop here. The reason why I say that is that this don't have the, like, this is not making sense. I don't know what people are saying here, but this don't make sense to me. Okay, I didn't think much of this post until I read that. This is exactly the kind of shit writing. Oh God. Okay. Oh man, I don't know. The ending part of the story seems mad lame, and it seems like really ass. Let me see this. Something's not right, man. What's that on her arm? Oh no. Now the whole Cowboy Bebop and Akira thing we understood. Okay, let's go ahead now. Let's analyze this a little bit and see if this even makes sense. Okay, so that's Jordan. She had short hair. So she always had short hair. That's her right there. It seems like there was 2 girls, 3 guys. They were all friends. Potential aliases: Caesar, Makeda. It said Vasper Buer, Tyrion Dutzman, Randall Stevens. There's nothing in store that says Lewis. Security cam login and Johnson. Took this photo. Who took this photo? Timestamp 4 years old. This is a dead end. Known invariants. Okay, thief terrorizes Blue Star System Business District. Who is this woman? 3rd large safety deposit. I'm really trying to understand this. The 5 Aces mastermind, dead or hiding. I'm really gonna try to, like, if we go back now to what he said, or whoever this person is, they stated the friend's name. Okay. This is not making sense. Okay, let's stop it right here. I don't know who's Jordan A. Munn. We understand that. Elliot, what's that? Hold on. Is that her other name, new name, whatever? But that's her right there. This got to be her. And this is the gentleman that she's after. New lead, check beta. Okay. I know I'm kind of going too hard right now. I know. I'm trying to understand what the hell that word says. Okay, let's see this. Hypergate. Painted, no Mars print. Wanted person of interest. Fuck. Oh, hair black, eyes brown. Sex male name. I don't see the name. It's just not clear.
He's crazy enough to go there.
He clearly is.
He is clearly desperate.
And so am I, so claim him, or I will find another agent.
You know what else with all your fucking shit? Okay, alright, you know what? There, you're the boss.
Yeah, nah, I don't think this is anywhere accurate.
Thank you.
Listen, kid. I'll see you on the other side.
I don't know, bro. Something's not adding up, man. Something's not adding up. Nah. Nah, something's not adding up. There's a product placement ass shit. Look, you know, she got all the ads and shit like that. But nah, man, nah. This game, like, it's just too hard to believe that it's exactly what this person is saying. So I'm gonna call bullshit on it, because why would your own, like, it's just weird. It's just something. It just turned like, it's weird. Like, I don't understand. Anyways, though, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Do you guys believe this or not? We'll see in the next couple weeks if they confirm or not. All right, love you guys. We out. Peace.